One of my central priorities when I became First Minister was a commitment to the people of Scotland to improve our public services, and no public service is more significant and pivotal to the lives of people in our country than the National Health Service. So it should be no surprise that right at the heart of the budget will be the Government's commitment to ensuring the National Health Service is able to be supported to build on the recovery out of COVID and to meet the needs and the expectations of people in Scotland.
Will building capacity in the NHS be a key part of the budget? Because as we saw with the critical incident recently in NHS Grampian, it seems that capacity is really one of the main difficulties that hospitals are facing. They're becoming very full, and the pressure on them seems to be sustained at a high level for quite a long period of time.
Hospital capacity is a crucial factor, but also it's crucial that we ensure that individuals are treated and supported at the earliest possible opportunity to maximise the effectiveness of our hospital capacity. So ensuring that individuals are able to be treated within the community at an early stage is vital in ensuring that we don't have an increase in acute care requirements. The Government will obviously be engaging closely with health boards about the practical issues that arise to ensure that we have in place all the support that is required to ensure the health service is effective at local level and meets the needs of the public.
Can you commit to boosting capacity at this point? Is that not something that needs to increase?
The Government will set out its plans in the budget on Wednesday. What I'm setting out is the point in principle that the National Health Service is a vital and precious institution for Scotland, and it's important that we have that in place and well supported for the years to come.
In terms of the budget negotiations themselves, it's reported that you're close to a deal with the Lib Dems to get it over the line. How have the negotiations with the other parties been going so far?
The Government's been taking forward negotiations with all political parties, as well as many other civic institutions and organisations. I've led dialogue with local government, and we've had extensive discussions with business and the voluntary sector as well. But crucially, we've been in discussion with other political parties, because the Government's budget cannot pass unless other parties are prepared to support the Government to do so. And that's important because the money that's allocated in the budget can't be spent on the 1st of April, can't be allocated to public services, can't be allocated to pay deals, can't be allocated to infrastructure projects if the budget doesn't pass Parliament. So I appeal to Parliament for an engaged discussion around about the budget and a responsible approach to making sure we can put the public finances in place to support our essential public services.
Do you think you will be in place to have support from at least one other party after it's published this week, or is that more something that you expect to happen further on in the budget process, perhaps into the new year?
The budget's got to be approved in the spring, and at that stage we have to have support in place for the budget. What the Government has done is listened carefully to the views of opposition parties and various other organisations within Scotland, and we're putting in place the support and the measures which we believe are appropriate for this time, and we'll obviously engage and discuss those issues as part of the scrutiny of the budget.